pool with a drink in his hand, trying to escape this wild domestic land. Franklin rolls in, looking sharp as a blade. Hey man, you're free, let's grab that drink we made. But Michael leans back in his sunlit throne, says, that life's behind me, I'm better off alone. Western highways calling, trouble's on the line, chasing down the dream. Yeah, that's not mine. Franklin's jumping, Michael's driving, chaos in the wind, on the road to redemption. But it's hard to begin. But it's hard to begin. Jimmy's on the phone, screaming for his life. So dad's yacht, now he's cut like a knife. Buyers turn thieves, the boys dangling down. Michael and Franklin gotta save this clown. Hit the highway hard with the car on fire. Franklin takes the leap, fueled by desire. Dodging the boom and a gun in the night. A father and son, but they're still in a fight. Western highways calling, trouble's on the line, chasing down the dream. Yeah, that's not mine. Franklin's jumping, Michael's driving, chaos in the wind, on the road to redemption. But it's hard to begin. But it's hard to begin. The engine blows, the yacht's out of reach, but Franklin's got answers, lessons to teach. Los Santos customs, we patch up the ride, while Jimmy and Franklin share tales inside. Michael's done, he's out of the scene, catching a taxi, keeping it clean. Jimmy stays back, vibing with the new. Franklin's his hero, a friend he never knew. Western highways calling, the story's not done. Father and son, always on the run. Franklin in the middle, stitching the seams in a city of chaos, chasing their dreams. Western highways calling, hearts on the line. Fate's a tricky game, spinning on a dime. Franklin's jumping, Michael learning, chaos in the wind, on the road to redemption. Let the story begin.
Yeah, yo, Franklin in the cut, auntie jogging out the house, Lamar rolling up with Chop, yeah, you know what we about. Need your hands, little homie, gotta snatch me a fool. Franklin like, man, this sound like some dumb shit you do.
Hop in the van, we slide in the Vinewood. Lamar got a plan, nah, it never sound too good. Chop in the back, Franklin in the driver's seat. Lamar yapping about the ballers trying to bring the heat. Yo, what's up with Tanisha? Franklin switched the flow. I met this dude, Michael, he got that work on the low. Lamar just laughing like, man, you trying to flex? Franklin shrugged, nah, bro, I'm trying to cash checks. Mask up, bandanas on tight. Fellas talk big, but they run on sight. Chase him down through the streets, through the trains. Franklin and Chop in the city of pain. D spooked, he skirt on the bike. Franklin hitting corners like, bro, this ain't right. He crashed in Simmet Alley, bus smash in the vibe. Now we out on foot, Chop sniffing for the prize. Chop where he at, dog sniffed and he wildin'. Found a homie dog, now the boy straight smiling. Chop quit playing, this ain't the time. Back to the hunt, Franklin on his grind. Found D hiding in a boxcar low. Chop pounds quick, had the man like, whoa. Throw him in the van, Lamar grinning, acting shady. Franklin like, brother, feds about to go crazy. Mask up, bandanas on tight. Fellas talk big, but they run on sight. Chase him down through the streets, through the trains. Franklin and Chop in the city of pain. Lamar on the phone, Franklin loses cool. Man, you dumb as hell, ballers know we move. Toss the phone out, Franklin taking command. Let him go now, this ain't what we planned. Drop D off, Lamar talking his trash. Franklin like, yo, ballers finna be on your fast. Lamar just laugh, I ain't scared of no crew. Franklin shake his head, man, do what you do. Now Chop stay with Franklin, that's his best spot. Dog don't talk back, he just bark and plot. Lamar still wild, Franklin chasing the bag. In Los Santos streets, they stay popping the tags. Mask up, bandanas on tight. Fellas talk big, but they run on sight. Chase him down through the streets, through the trains. Franklin and Chop in the city of pain. Mike pulling up, house looking sus, 2 rackets at the door, something smelling like lust. Steps to the room, heard the squeak in the bed. Kyle in his sheets trying to act like it's dead. Mike losing it, hands about to fly. Kyle like, yo chill, then he jump out the sky. Franklin at the door like, bro what's good? Mike like, we hunting Kyle, that dude in the hood. Keys in the truck, hit the road full throttle. Chasing down Kyle like he stole a whole bottle. Lost him for a minute, but Mike got the map. He up in the canyon, we gon' handle that. Cable tied tight, pulling beams on sight. Mike and Frank wildin' under canyon lights. House hit the dirt, now the story get tight. Madrazo on the line, green light, it's a fight. Kyle on the phone like, yo, that ain't mine. Mike like, I don't care, should've stayed offline. Now a boss on the line, Madrazo talk mean. Mess with my crib, I'll make your block lean. Chase through the streets, Franklin with the strap. Madrazo's goons gone, now they headed back. Pull to the crib, but the beef ain't done. Madrazo pull up with his goons and a gun. Frank like, yo, this dude's the real deal. Witnesses vanish, he making it real chill. Madrazo swing the bat, Mike catching the pain. Pay me my money or I'll feel the rain. Cable tied tight, pulling beams on sight. Mike and Frank wildin' under canyon lights. House hit the dirt, now the story get tight. Madrazo in the cut, green light, it's a fight. 215 mil, Mike's dreams on freeze. Retirement's dead, back to hitting the streets. Frank like, yo, what's the play for the dough? Mike like, robbery bro, you already know. Crew getting stacked, plans laid tight. Madrazo want blood, Mike won his life. From tennis rackets to stacks in the vault. In Los Santos streets, every move got a cost. Yo, Mike came home, found Amanda's dirt. Now he in the game, back to making it hurt. Franklin riding with him, chop in the back. From love to destruction, now they on the attack. Cable tied tight, pulling beams on sight. Mike and Frank wildin' under canyon lights. House hit the dirt, now the story get tight. Madrazo on it next, but they ready to fight.
Michael's vibing, chillin', trying to catch a show, but Jimmy upstairs is like, let us go. Bro, turn it down. Michael's finna pop. Storms upstairs like, bro, this has to stop. Jimmy hits him with that shrug. Chill, my guy. Michael's like, nah, I'm done. Say goodbye. The TV gets wrecked. Smash, kaboom. Now they're deep in fields. Real talk fills the room. Bikes and boats and bad decisions. Moments on the path to collisions. Father and son swerve to amend, but it's straight up sus at the pier's end. Hop in the whip and straight NPC vibes. To the beach, to the bikes on a side quest ride. Pick a ride, any ride. It's grind time, fam. Jimmy's like, catch me bruh, and yeets his jam. Dodging beach goers, IRL Frogger game. Piers coming up, they're spit and blame. Then Jimmy drops lure. Tracy's on a yacht with producers and stars. That's cap or not. Bikes and boats and bad decisions. Cringe combos and wild suspicions. Michael snaps, sure comes off. No lie, jumps in the water like a main quest guy. Tracy's out here in a TikTok trance. Michael's like, nah, and this cringe dance. He tosses the aux, makes the party flop. One dude steps up, gets yeeted off the top. Now they're chasing, brides giving GTA. Sea sharks skirting like a wild anime. Shots fired, but Michael's unbothered. Tracy screaming, dad, you're straight up fathered. Bikes and boats and bad decisions. Epic fails with sussy revisions. Tunnel drift out into the sea. Jimmy, Tracy, and chaos with me. Tracy's like, Jimmy's a walking L. Jimmy's like, bro, you tattletale. Michael smoking, vibing solo mode. End of the pier on dad hero code. Bikes and boats and bad decisions. Life's a meme, but